Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Today I'll be talking about minimizing your digital footprint. This is a crucial part of cybersecurity and the digital age. In a world where nearly every aspect of our lives, from work and socializing to entertainment and shopping takes place online, understanding how to minimize your digital footprint has never been more crucial. This presentation draws from research, real-world practices, and emerging technologies to guide you towards safer online habits. Over the next few minutes, I will unpack why digital footprints matter, how they are created, what risks they carry, and practical ways to safeguard your privacy. What is digital footprint? A digital footprint is a trail of data we leave behind every time we use the internet. That includes our social media activity, online purchases, browsing history, and mobile app usage. Imagine every digital step you take, like clicking a link, searching for something, making a purchase, liking a post. All of that leaves behind a trail. This digital footprint accumulates over time, mapping your interests, behaviors, and even your identity. While these footprints may tailor your online experience, for instance, personalized recommendation or targeted ads, they also open the doors for profiling and cyber threats. Simply put, your digital footprint is your unseen identity on the web, one that you often aren't even aware of building. These digital footprints are used to build profiles about us, and while some of this data improves user experience, it also creates weaknesses that cyber criminals may exploit. Sources of digital footprints. Our digital footprints arise from many sources. Some of the most popular are social media platforms because they collect everything from your posts to your favorite memes. That also includes browsing history. This includes searches, and clicks are tracked constantly. Cookies and trackers follow us across sites, fueling algorithms that build your profile. E-commerce platforms note our purchases, payment details, and preferences. Mobile apps, meanwhile, may access your location, contacts, camera, or even health data, often behind the scenes and often without us realizing how much is shared. Collectively, these sources create both an active footprint, what you knowingly give, and a passive one, what's collected without your explicit awareness. Risk and threats of digital footprints. What dangers lie in these footprints? First, identity thieves may gather enough personal data to impersonate us. Phishing and social engineering become more convincing when attackers craft messages based on real habits. Data profiling is not just about ads. It may influence credit worthiness, job offers, and or insurance rates. And let's not forget breaches and surveillance. Once your digital footprint is exposed, whether via corporate hacks or governmental monitoring, the consequences may ripple for years. Moreover, research shows that digital profiles may reinforce social inequalities, marginalized groups may suffer from misrepresentation or exclusion due to algorithm biases, and advertisers create detailed profiles to push invasive ads, sometimes forcing us to buy something we don't need. And worst of all, our data may be exposed to breaches or used for surveillance. How to minimize your digital footprint. The great news is that you may take action steps. First, adjust privacy settings on social media platforms and devices to limit visibility. Review and limit what you share and with whom. Second, Use VPNs and encryption tools to safeguard your internet traffic and communications. Third, practice data minimization. Only share what's necessary. 4. Conduct a digital cleanup. Delete old posts, close unused accounts or dormant apps. 5th, use strong unique passwords and enable multi-factor authentication for extra security. 6. Opt out of tracking wherever possible and disable IDs to reduce passive data collection. Finally, regularly audit your digital footprint. This means search for yourself, set up alerts, monitor dark web exposure, and stay vigilant. Organizational role and policy implications. Minimizing digital footprint isn't just an individual effort. Organizations play a pivotal role. Companies must adopt robust cybersecurity frameworks, encrypt data, conduct regular audits, manage vulnerabilities, and train employees to avoid oversharing and phishing traps. Regulations like GDPR, CCPA, and emerging laws offer legal protection and data rights, granting individuals more control. Transparency and ethical practice, clearly communicating data usage, data retention, and opt-out options help build trust and respect user privacy. When organizations lead responsibly and ethically, they empower individuals to protect their digital privacy. In conclusion, to wrap this up, our digital footprint is more than a record of our online life. It is an evolving profile that shapes how others see and treat us. Therefore, by adopting these strategies we cover, cleanup, smart sharing, tools like VPNs, and strong authentication, we dramatically reduce risk and enhance privacy. Looking ahead, emerging technologies such as AI and continued learning will give us forward. As threats evolve, so must our awareness and habits. Think of this as a journey, not a one-time fix, one where vigilance, adaptation, and empowerment keep you safe. Thank you for listening, and I encourage you to take your first step today to protect yourself.